We're live. Say hello to everybody. Say hello to everybody.
Hi there, how are you?
You're freezing, aren't you?
And now go is very, very warm. Now it's dropped down to freezing.
I hate when that happens.
Can't believe the weather.
Yep. Cheers.
Here's
Make the best out of it.
to us,
To us.
not to where we'll be going home shortly. This old lady takes it to cold in her home. Save that paper.
You always say that. This is our new surprise flag.
What is it?
You'll see in a second. We get one or two of them. It's just one.
Well, I'll be there.
One flag? I thought we were getting two, but we got one. All right. It's an unwrapping. Doesn't want to stand up on this one, does it? It's not working too well. We got to figure this one out. We will. Jesus. It doesn't want to stand on this, does it? We'll figure it out. What we can put that on.
Mighty cold.
Wanna it's just flopping around.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like that one. I thought it was going to be like that so we can put it on, but thing. Nope. 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 Oh well, it's supposed to go in the car. Huh. I don't know, this doesn't seem like something that's easy to... Might have to find something else to put it on, a stick. Let me see what I can do with this. Maybe it'll go on the stick instead. Hate to do this to you, but... Not very good conditions. Hold the flag. That's what happens when you do it all live, huh? It's got little teeth in it. Hold that. We'll have to get a more permanent setup for this now that we know what's going on. Truck flag. Oof, we're working on it. Working on it. Gotten a little warmer. You all right? Want some popcorn or anything? I got it. Thank you very much. This thing is huge. Didn't work very well. What are you thinking?
Sit there, have your beer.
I ain't gonna sit here and have my beer. What's going on with our flag?
There's a big yacht way out there on the horizon.
Oh yeah, where?
You see
Oh
it?
my God! Yeah, that's not a yacht. That's a
What?
big commercial boat.
Oh,
I don't know what that's doing. I don't know if these mics are working today. It might be horrible.
what
Might
a
be good.
big little weather.
Look at that doggy. Put this in the car. I'm gonna get something to nibble on. What would you like? Pretzels? That be all right?
Yeah. I like popcorn.
Are you on popcorn better? We
Yeah.
can get popcorn. Why is that flag does not want to fly? It's not great. Oh well. I see the popcorn. I'll be right back.
That's all right.
It's inside. I'm making myself happy. Don't worry about it. Hey, the sun came back. What do you think? How about that?
Hello.
Huh? Want some?
Go ahead.
It's a big ship coming in, all right.
Yep.
The popcorn running away from you? There's a big yacht coming out. There's a big yacht coming out there. Look at the end of that van.
Oh,
Look at the end of that van. See a big yacht coming out in the water?
yeah. Oh, no. Don't worry, guys.
What?
Was that submerged?
No, it's right there. A giant yacht sailing out on the water. Can you see the bench out there? Look straight up from the bench.
Yeah.
Okay, you see it? Good.
You see that one over there? We should have gotten another bag.
I'm hungry. Yeah, you were right. As usual, you were right. A couple days after we got that bag, you said to get another one. I said no. We'll get some more.
Yeah, good.
There, you see it, right? Someone driving by just gave us a thumbs up. How about that? I think the microphones are working. I don't know if they're up too high, too low. It's going to be an experiment. So we have a new DJI microphone, Mic 2, connected to the DJI Osmo Action 4, and then connected to the mic. We plugged in a 2-channel wireless mic, a Movo, two separate wireless lav mics. And we both have those on, so maybe you can hear us talk today. They might be able to hear us talk instead of just hearing the wind like we did last time. Oh, the sun feels good.
What?
The sun feels good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, both.
I think that big ship out there must do something with the windmills. Maybe it puts the windmills up or something. They're probably 200 feet long. It's big. Popcorn is addictive. Your doctor said to eat. Oh, look at the giant container ship coming out, Mom.
Yeah. Oh,
You can only see it in the parking lot. They can't see it yet, but. The giant car carrier. That thing is huge. When you just had a doctor's appointment, we told her you were eating popcorn. She said that was great. You need to eat everything you can eat because you're underweight. Look at that thing. It's going south down to New York. I don't think it's going to come out here. It's churning south. You can see it up the driveway. See the giant ship? Giant ship. Maybe I can turn it this way and people can see it. Probably not. Way down there. What are we looking at? I know what we're looking at. It looks like the whole thing is upside down, but I could be wrong. That upside down? Wow, it takes talent to do that. I honest to God think that picture's upside down. No. Oh, maybe the gray is the parking lot, not the water, sky. I can't see anything in this. All right. We're still here. We're still having fun, right? There's a bug on there. Whew. And now I got popcorn in my teeth. And I just went to the dentist today. And you just went to the dentist today. Oh, the sun feels good.
we've got three of them up there very close together.
That big yacht just went behind that big commercial ship. There, you got some. Let me know when you need some. We came back from the dentist.
What?
I said when we came back from the dentist, we went to Dunkin' Donuts and had our little wake-up wraps. That was at least 3 hours ago, wasn't it? 2 or 3 hours ago? Snack before we do our dinner. We're going to do hamburgers tonight on the grill. Yes, sir. Hamburgers on the grill. Maybe I should do some French fries. We have French fries.
What?
I'll do some French fries. We have French fries, and then we got the hamburger buns because you like that. That was a good idea. That's a whole plan. Tastes really good. This is movie theater, Walmart movie theater. Movie theater, right? Butter flavored popcorn. I think this stuff is great. I'm gonna get 2 more bags.
Oh, they're eating them all.
What was that?
I can't eat them all.
Oh, you can't eat anymore? Yeah, that's a lot. What is on the back of it? I know. It's a little filling. Takes the edge off. It'll be another hour and a half at least before we eat. Well, the hamburgers cook pretty quick. The girl who did the analysis on my teeth, went to the dentist for the first time, new dentist, we both saw her. She was talking about you and your, she was talking about sugar. They put salt on my tongue to make my gag reflex go down.
Oh,
When they put all those cards and things in your mouth to take the x-rays, it's horrible. She said, she had a little trick, she put a little salt on there, and we were talking about salt. She asked me if I had any restrictions. I said no, and I said, talked about you. I said, you were a little low on salt. She's low on salt. She suffers from the same thing.
oh,
I thought that was amazing. So you have a kindred soul there.
so what did you do?
She had brain surgery and some other stuff. She had a lot of stuff going on, but
Oh,
she also had skin cancer.
city talk.
Skin cancer.
Oh,
So I talked about that. We talked about that, so we went and saw the new dentist, and you got a referral right away, so we drove over to where the referral surgeon was, right? We saw that, and then I went to see a chiropractor for the first time.
oh,
So we did a lot today. It's all just today.
well, good thing
We've done-
it was valuable.
We've had appointments every single day of the week, and we do until the end of the month, to the end of the week, I mean, and Monday, and Tuesday,
Yeah,
and
look at that
Wednesday.
ship. Big,
It's just nonstop.
huge.
You like
Tiger,
that?
isn't
That's
it?
a big ship. I think that must be the ship that puts the footings in at the bottom of the sea for the windmills or something like that. Because it's got a giant crane on the back of it. That is a very serious boat. The yacht's over there. The container ship's going down to Long Island. It's behind the van now, so you can't see it. We've been seeing this ship. That's the one that was out there all the time, but this is the first time we've seen this ship up close. I got popcorn stuck in all my teeth.
No. It's good. You look good.
You don't have that problem.
No.
You don't have any teeth.
I just follow my gums.
I'm sure it does. It's probably even worse. But I needed that little. I was getting hungry.
Well, not really.
What hat do I have on?
They really need to understand that I need help with the mouth.
I know.
No, they don't.
I said, I know. They don't. When I was in at the oral surgeon, the second place you got the referral to, I was telling them about that, and they were like, they don't know if they're going to be able to do anything, but you still have to keep trying, right?
Yeah.
One of these days somebody will say, yes, they can do something for you. Look at how it's gonna disappear in a little bit, but look at how beautiful that ship is. You need something? That's a big ship.
That's close to shore.
Yeah, it's coming in. As well, it's got to come in close to shore to go through the channel and go back up the
Yeah.
Newport or Providence. I'm gonna put the popcorn away.
Yeah. I think you need to start folding up.
I don't want to fold up anything yet.
You look like his other shorts.
Who does? Oh yeah, they don't wear any clothes anymore, and then we're not supposed to look at them. That's how that works. Can't do anything about that. Well, it looks like we're still alive. We haven't frozen our picture, and there's a bug crawling up the camera, but you're a little warmer now that the sun's out?
Yep.
Now you can see the big container, the big car carrying ship. You see it behind the van?
Oh, the little big ship there.
Yeah, that was the one that was coming out. It was even bigger than that one.
Oh.
So he's going south, down to Long Island and probably down to the Panama Canal.
Oh, it's going that way.
That big ship, the bigger ship is that one. It's further away, but it's going south.
And south is that way.
South is that way, and north is that way.
Oh.
Now, let's put it this way: going around down that way. Yeah, that's south. Along the coast, south. This goes up to Cape Cod, going up this way, Block Island, everything going that way. Oh, that sun feels good, huh? Gotta love it. I think the sun is helping us sleep a little better at night.
I hope so.
Had a little bug fly right in my face. That was very rude. Ah, the sun feels good.
Yeah. When it comes out. That's the kind I like to ride.
The trike?
3-wheeler.
I know, well, you never know. We might get you on one. That would be fun.
Well, I've been peeing a lot today.
Thank you for sharing. That's because you're taking a drug that makes you do that.
Yeah.
And it's hard on you, I know.
I know.
But it's better for your heart and your legs.
Yeah.
You're trying to do, and you do everything you can to make yourself healthier.
Yeah. I try to.
You do. You're not trying, you're doing. You would not be 104 if you didn't do it. Ah, there it goes. I think it's going to be out for a while because those clouds are going that way and there are no clouds over here.
Oh, look at the sail just up on.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Well, we'll have to go soon anyway.
I like your sticker, and I like your American flag.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Very good. Outstanding.
Good.
And here's the question. Are we ready to to really live free or die? Because it might be coming to that, right?
I think so.
And I'm a Trumper too.
Oh, good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great. Thank you for saying something. This is my first. We just got it. We just popped it open, and we were wondering if we're going to get people throwing stones at us or what.
But you know what's funny? Around the corner here, I'm from down here. Around the corner, right after the debate, 3 huge Trump.
Oh, I saw that
Did you
guy.
see
The
that?
guy with the new house there.
Best.
That was fabulous.
And I'm like, for this place, I can't believe that.
I'm surprised.
Pretty ballsy to do it.
Yeah,
down here,
yeah,
right?
they didn't have to
You
put
know,
something.
I mean, in New England, I mean, my dad's a New Yorker. He's still around. He's 89 years old. He's
God
a very
bless him.
right-wing conservative guy. Went to Xavier Military Academy in New York City. Antonin Scalia was his classmate and good friend.
Oh, my
So he
Lord.
was formed that way as a young guy.
Yeah.
And I told him that the mistake you made is you moved to Massachusetts. You need to move south to Tennessee,
Yes.
to Georgia.
It almost feels like that, doesn't
Right?
it?
I mean, you can't talk to anyone. So literally, when I see a flag, I'm like, I got to talk to these people.
Oh, I
They
appreciate that.
They think like me. I mean, it's.
Well, my mom here, Evelyn, she's 104 and a half.
Oh my God, that's fantastic.
She was
Evelyn.
raising kids during World War II, and she can't believe what's going on these
It
days.
must be crazy for you to see what's
Well,
happening.
I was at the University of Virginia, and I was
Wow, she's a smart lady.
Oh, yeah?
listening to the restaurant. And here were these gang of GIs who'd come back.
Yeah.
I said, what you doing? And they say they're waiting for the GI Bill, and we're not going to leave until we get it.
Yeah.
I said, well, then I handed the car seat, well, call this number, make an appointment, and I'll give it to you. And one of them said to me, do you have the authority to do that?
So she was an administrator, setting up their schedules.
Especially
Especially for a woman back, you're talking in the 40s. So nowadays, it's not the big thing.
they were
God
hanging out
bless
in
you.
the street. Oh, it was-
Wow. So
yeah.
what's the key? What's the secret to life? How do we live long? Is there any secret?
Yes,
What?
try to be happy and also do what you just did. Try to interact with people.
Right? I try to do that. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
I try to be
also-
my mother always said, happiness is a decision.
If you
You
like,
got to wake up
What a
every
great-
morning and make a decision.
what a great
if you want to
line.
be happy or not.
That's
Yeah.
So when I feel down, I think of her going, it's up to you. You can turn it around. But I'll tell you, I mean, what do you think? Is he going to make it? I mean, is it going to be Harris who comes in the 11th
there's
hour?
nothing but trickery afoot.
Right?
The last time we were fooled in front of my eyes, everybody keeps trying to tell me. That night I watched it. I'm like, I saw it with my eyes.
Listen, I'm going
You
to tell
keep
you.
telling me you didn't see it,
I
and
gotta
I
tell you
did.
something that's unbelievable. So, a good friend of my dad's, brilliant guy. He Harvard undergrad, Virginia law, constitutional brain. He actually ran against Tip O'Neill in Massachusetts.
Oh,
back
my
in the day.
Lord.
He was the U.S. attorney appointed by Ronald Reagan for Massachusetts. Didn't get much done because he was Massachusetts.
Yeah.
He's done a lot with election fraud at local levels. Before the first Trump thing, he called me because he's our legal counsel of our firm. And he said to me, Vic, I'm not going to be around for the next probably 60, 90 days. I'm like, where's Frank? What's going on? Where you going? He goes, believe it or not, Trump's administration has asked me to come to Washington and work there for a few months with a few other attorneys who have expertise in election fraud. And I'm like, well, why, Frank? Do they think there's election fraud going to happen? He's like, well, they don't know. They're a little concerned. That's all he said.
Yeah.
So now the election, he's in Washington. He's from Bolton, Mass. He
Oh, yeah, I know where that is. Yeah.
moves to Washington for literally 2 months, and the elections happen, right? All of a sudden, we see it, and my dad was around, and I'm calling, have you heard from Frank? No, I'm trying to call Frank. Frank's not listening.
Yeah, it's blowing up his phone,
I
right?
have pictures in here with Frank in the Oval Office with Trump. It's unbelievable.
Oh, my God.
So, he's not answering. A week or two after, he finally calls me and says, Vic, I'm finally home in Bolton. I'm sorry I couldn't call you. He goes, we signed NDAs. I really can't talk much.
Yeah,
blah, blah, blah.
yeah. That's the way it should be,
He
yeah.
goes, but I'm going to tell you this. I go, Frank, it was stolen, right?
Yeah.
He goes, Vic, I'm going to tell you this. I will go to my grave. Now, this is the most honest, straight-shooting Christian guy you'll ever meet in your life.
Yeah.
I will go to my grave knowing the election was frauded.
Yeah, I know.
Absolutely. But God forbid you and I say that to people. I mean, I can't even like talk to my wife about this type of stuff.
It's tough. It's
She's
tough.
a teacher her whole life, so you can imagine where
Oh,
she comes from.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. They're brainwashed.
I don't know. I don't know.
Trump derangement syndrome.
We have health people
you
come
don't
to
have
the
to-
house, and they
They
find out
never-
about our point of view, and they're like, and so one of them came. The nurse came in the last time she came, and she goes, "I'm not going to get into politics, but I just say that both sides are convinced completely that they're right." I like, it's like two different universes,
is
man.
different.
There's no connection.
It's unbelievable, you know, and I love, you know, how the left talks about, you know, well, if he gets it, he'll be a dictator.
Oh,
Well,
please.
I'm like, well, remember, he was already there for 4 years, and he did a pretty good job. If there's any dictator, it's this guy.
It's amazing,
It's
yeah.
this, and who's really running the country?
Who knows?
I think you got. I believe that you have these puppet masters, these
Yeah.
multi-billionaire Gates type people,
Yeah,
puppet
yeah.
masters. I never thought of that before, but I think it absolutely is real. I think Obama is a lot more involved than we
Sure.
realize he is.
Yeah.
You know the thing, when a president, when you get elected, and you're the outgoing guy, you get out of Washington. Whether you're a Democrat, that's like the thing. You do,
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's the respect thing.
Yeah,
Here you go, it's yours.
It's yours. I'm out. I'm not going to step in your shot. You
Not
know.
only right that he buy a house right there, right? Oh, give it to him, who knows, right? He was at the White House, and this is just what's on record, I saw back a few months ago, something like 28 times. Unheard of, and that's only the times that were recorded.
Oh, sure.
How many times is he?
There's a lot of back doors in Washington
So
that nobody
much.
ever knows about.
But
Believe me.
I think that's exactly what it is. Most people are pawns. We don't realize what's really going on. And when I want Trump and what you want Trump, he's not one of them. It's that simple.
And that's
what I
why they
tell
hate
people.
him.
That's
They
why
can't allow him to
They
exist.
can't allow him to exist.
No.
I'm
He's a danger.
I'm surprised.
He's a
he hasn't
threat.
been assassinated.
Oh, well, don't even. I know.
Right?
I
hate to say
know.
that, but I'm surprised.
There's only a few
There's
solutions
so much
left.
evil out there, right?
They've done everything they
Why
can.
did all those other people that we voted for do something about this guy
You would think so.
4 years ago?
Well, you know why? Because they're all career politicians.
Yeah.
And
They're
money,
all in it
it's
together,
money.
so many of them.
This guy-
Even the right, we have so many rhinos on the Republican
money.
side.
Unreal.
All
It's
the
worse,
life.
but it was always. It was so much worse than I imagined.
Right?
Every
Oh,
day
can
it's
you believe
so
it?
much worse.
It's true.
It's like you wake
Here's
up in
our
this.
leaders,
it,
right?
it was the Twilight Zone 5 years ago.
Yep.
Now it's this crazy talk. It's
Now
just
I feel
like,
I tell friends of mine, I go, remember when we were kids, you watched the Three Stooges?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
in one of the episodes, I remember they were in Moronico. Do you remember Moronico? And it was like this moron.
Moronico? Oh, yeah.
We're in Moronico right
Yeah.
now. It's
for
like,
sure.
And how so many people, a good 150 million of them, don't realize what's going on.
Yeah.
It's beyond me, right? They just want to put their heads in the sand.
Yeah.
oh, I got family. You got family like that. I got family like, I don't watch the news.
Same.
What happened? I'm like,
Same.
you know,
I have
you
a
might want to do that lately.
have
Because
a
there's a lot of
sister.
shit going on.
They're almost waiting too late.
It's
Yeah.
you know, right.
Yeah.
I hope it's not too late. I hope the pendulum hasn't
Well-
gone so far left that we
Hey.
can't
Oh, it
get
seems to
back.
be.
Yeah,
There's a
I
whole
agree,
lot of
I agree.
people
Right? I see
coming
a big
into the
Christian
party.
thing coming up now, maybe. I hope you
Anybody
hope.
with a family
The
value,
brain,
yeah.
right?
I was going to say that.
The good
Yeah.
news is when you have CNN, right,
Yeah.
saying what's going on,
Yeah.
well, right, then
Yeah.
that makes me feel good. Okay, finally, because how could you lie?
But is that another scam?
Yeah,
This isn't
you're
too
right,
many
is that-
scams.
you're right.
It's like, am I falling for it
You're
again?
you're absolutely
Who's writing the
right.
script
No,
here?
you know
I don't
what?
know.
You're so
But that's
right.
so crazy,
It's
isn't it?
so- And I wish I knew Donald, because I'd say, listen, just don't say anything else.
Yeah.
You've already won it already. You don't even have to say
He is.
anything
He's been pretty. He
anymore.
did good at the
Yeah,
debate.
he did. I thought he.
If you think about the guys trying to put him in jail, they're destroy his family. Everybody he knows,
Right,
they're
you'd be
destroying.
pissed too, right?
How can you?
Of course.
I didn't think about that until after,
No,
like
it's
a day
true.
later, and somebody had said that on the news. I'm like, how did he even sit there in the same room with these people? And the
No,
CNN
it's-
hates him, and he's sitting
yeah,
there.
it's so. My dad, back to his kid from Queens, right? As
Oh,
I was
yeah,
saying,
I love
right?
Queens.
And so when we would pull in, when I was a kid, and this is why when Trump was running, I'm like, Dad, he reminds me of all your friends. We'd pull up, and literally, it'd be a melting pot. I remember Fritz from Fritz would yell, "Hey Nick!" and we're Italians. "Hey Fritzy!" and everyone would be like yelling very loud.
Oh, yeah.
Right, and that's Trump. That's the kind of guys those guys
I
are.
work with New Yorkers for over 20 years,
Yeah.
and like a company in Long
What you
Island
see
and all
is
over the
what
place.
you get, you know.
I love it. There's a lot of wonderful things that the talents that they have, ways that cut to the short of it,
Absolutely.
that are just diamonds
Absolutely.
to know in life.
Absolutely.
And so I learned a lot.
Yeah,
I learned a
no,
lot
no.
because we're from Virginia, but we were in
okay.
Charlottesville. She grew up in Charlottesville.
Oh, no kidding.
Tell you somebody who
She's a Southern gal.
she used to pay pennies on the statue, you know.
Hi there.
Oh,
What a nice guy.
yeah, it is.
So this.
They see us like we do.
Yeah, it's about time to run into a few people like that, right?
Yeah, so if you pull all the way hug the ocean. Okay, pull over here.
Wow, wasn't that wonderful?
Is you going?
He's helping those ladies. They're looking for directions.
Well, I'm glad he came over.
Yeah.
You're still there?
Yep, he's on the other side of the car telling them how to, I think they're asking for directions how to get off the, go someplace, I'm not sure where. The sun did come out. All those bad clouds are all gone.
Right.
You can't tell, the weather is so quick to change here.
There's a big one out there now.
Oh, that's a bar? Yeah, that's a
There's the
big
same-
barge coming in, yeah? It's getting pushed by a little tugboat behind it. There's a big barge going up to Providence, probably.
Is it? All the oil.
Could be coal, oil. I don't know if there's. I don't think they have a coal plant. They had a coal plant. I don't know if it's still a coal plant, but. Small world. Small world.
Yeah.
Where were they off to?
So she wanted to know if she could loop around. She said to me, she goes, that lady looked familiar. How old is she? I go, how old do you think? She goes, 90? I go, try another 14 more years. I go, no way.
It's amazing, isn't it?
That is amazing.
She's blessed.
God bless you, really. And what a son.
Yes.
What a good boy this guy is, huh?
Yeah, he is. I never expected him to take care of me.
No, huh? I'm sure you're the
Completely.
type who probably didn't want that, right?
I fell and broke my left shoulder, and he's been taking care of me ever since.
Well, you know what? You took care of him when he was a baby.
That's
So
the
now
deal.
it's his turn. My folks are behind you. They're 89 and 88. They're still around, and I'm with them a lot. I haven't taken care of them yet full time, but I'm around. I have a sister, thank God, so we go back. They're in Mass. So
Well, I
we go
keep
back.
telling the medical doctors that I see, they need to prepare for people who are over 90.
It's true.
They really don't know that much.
They don't.
You'd be surprised how
I
many.
already see with my dad, 89 years old. It's like they give him lip service. They
They do.
Well, he's
Yeah,
living
he's
all
old. He's
that.
gonna die. So you know.
He's active. His brain is still going.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's why not all. I have a doctor who says, you know, it's the minute because you're old doesn't mean you're the same. You have 100-year-old people that are much sharper than 60-year-old people.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Well, it's all about how you play the
Forget
game,
that.
really.
They forget that.
Absolutely.
And you got to stay in the game. You keep your,
Well, so
Well, God bless you.
Oh, my name's Ben, by the way.
Ben, Victor.
Victor.
Nice to meet you.
We're up here almost every day. We live down the street.
I will look for you guys again.
Thank you
God bless
very
you
much.
guys. So you back and forth, New Hampshire? Or you're here all the
I'm
time?
here. I live down at right at Bellevue, so we just
nice.
pop up here every day and
Oh,
try and
okay.
enjoy it. So.
Me too.
Oh, yeah?
I live I live right on Brenton, basically.
Oh, that's
around the corner.
fantastic.
So yeah. So I
Victor, right?
Victor and
Ben.
Ben. I
Like
say
Big
like
Ben.
3 times.
Yeah,
Big Ben,
I
okay.
can't remember
Thanks for
anything anymore.
picking up.
Yeah, thank you.
You guys.
Made our day. Made our day.
Made
'cause-
my day.
Hey.
Let me go home and watch Fox News.
Right.
See you later, man.
Hey, guys, we'll see
Keep
you
the
later.
faith.
Bye-bye.
Oh, nice man.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. How about that?
How about that, right? It's been an interesting time.
These are interesting times. And nobody knows what's going to happen next. All right. You want to stay a little longer or do you want to get in?
We need to get, by the time you get the things ready.
All right, I'll wrap it up. Wow, that was a most exciting day.
I'm free of him to stop.
All right, I'm going to stop this little thing. Actually, I'm going to leave it on while we wrap up. No
Yeah.
reason not to, okay? Well, so far it's been a success with our little Trump flag.
What did the girl say that I look familiar to her?
Huh?
What did she say?
Oh, she thought you were maybe 90.
Oh,
He asked, she thought she recognized you.
oh,
Maybe she did. And then he asked, how old do you think she is? And she said, maybe 90. And he goes, but add another 14 years to that.
oh.
You don't look your age.
Even with no teeth.
He was great. So that's our little job for the day. Inspiring one person is more than enough of a good mission for the day.
That's right.
Nope, gonna put all the microphones back in there in a minute. Hopefully they're working, who knows. We'll see. All right. Oh, there he goes. He's got a Jeep.
Is that what was that him?
Yep. Grab your mic before I forget. Go back to its regular mode. Turn this off.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
Thank you. You done with your drink?
Yeah.
show everybody how we do this. Did he wave? I bet you he waved at us. He sees us all the time. Over here. I'll open the window for you ahead of time, okay? Next, okay?